Alrighty, let's go. Hey Alexa, turn it down. Let's see what we got.
time in Philadelphia as the crowds at Wells Fargo Center look to cheer on the 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. This is the last stop for the Pelicans before returning to New Orleans. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. No doubt, Greg, you were known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul. I go first because this guy, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right. Alexander Walker, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Sarge. To the middle. And stolen by Williamson. Right side, Ball. And the rejection by Embiid. It's stolen by Adams. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
All right, let's go, LeVar. Focus up.
And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Sarge. Ball with it. Outside Holiday. And here is Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
That free throw good from Williamson. Second free throw, no good.
And Williamson, a kid that's likely to reach his full potential, very coachable, absorbs instruction well, and really implements it quickly.
And another turnover here by Philadelphia. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
So it's Philadelphia now, after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Leonard. Here's Alexander Walker. Now Leonard. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. Trains it from 9 feet away.
This is where Embiid burns you the most. I mean, mainly because of his size and such a soft touch.
Outside, Ball. Puts up a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We talked about how he's going to try and disrupt Brandon Ingram. Coach said he's too tall to block. He's like KD in that sense. But we have to get a hand up to at least bother his shot from outside. So Kevin will try to limit his clean looks. Of course, that brings in his in-between game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. Doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move.
And it's Ingram missing. The 76ers trailed by 3. Nobody near Leonard. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Ingram outside. Pass the ball. Williamson right side. Sweet move.
Get shit out of here.
And Embiid with the block.
That long reach of Embiid is a real asset on defense. Covers a lot of territory and knows how to snuff out shooters.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's the drive. Rejected by Ingram.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Hayward on the wing. And the basket is good.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Mr. Williamson. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
Now here's Ingram. Back to ball. Pass to Adams. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The 3. And again, no good by New Orleans. The 76ers lead. Out to the wing. Here's Saric. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, for a big guy, Joel Embiid's floor awareness is pretty impressive. He does a pretty good job of finding open guys.
Now here's Ingram. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. Hayward's got 7.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. Here's Embiid. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. No good off the back of the rim. Pelicans trail by 4. Outside ball. Pass to Williamson. turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now Embiid, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Count it, good. Sharge has got his second basket.
Yeah, you know, Sharge can get it done just about from anywhere, and he's comfortable firing from mid-range, too.
Back to Ball. New Orleans moving it around. Count it.
Wow.
Ingram's got 5 now.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 4. Ingram with it. To the inside. This one for 3. Sharge grabs the board.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Leonard with the bucket.
Xbox Series X, Memphis Frank. My bad, bro.
You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Now, here's Ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Leonard, that's for 2. Again, Philadelphia.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Here's Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Ball. Now here is Holiday. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, I'm playing some online, bro. 30-man league, baby.
Notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Another miss by Leonard.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Pass to Green. Right side Leonard. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Holiday. They get a hand on it. Adams in the high post. Ingram at the elbow. The kick out to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. And they force the shot clock violation. Great.
Let's go, baby.
And here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Pass to Alexander Walker. Lock at 6. Down low. Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
I want LeBron to get back, man. I'm a Lakers fan, so we need that motherfucker back. ASAP.
With his emerging skill set,
I'm hoping we get Drummond in the buyout.
ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
He hits the second from the line.
Tell you what, when
you're a Lakers fan too? All right.
Healthy, this dude is a super effective player. A polished big man with an arsenal of post moves and shots. He's a handful down there.
Outside, Redick. Pass to Bolden. And the rejection by Embiid. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Timeout called the 76ers. In addition to going over,
you're a LeBron fan.
Whatever necessary
I respect it.
Have to be made, Greg. This timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 7. Graham surveying the floor. Pass to Hayward. He takes it in. The second chance effort. Got a piece of it. Outside, Redick. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Bangs home the trifecta.
Redick is a guy who just doesn't look for his shot. He also knows how to get his guys going. A terrific teammate.
Now Graham. Pass to Hayward. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Second chance shot. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
How do you miss that?
And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers ahead, leading by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
What you saying is your bad for, yo? You good?
Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
Here's Hart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good work defensively by Morris. The 76ers lead. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime.
And Hayward gets it to go.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pass to Hart. Here's Bassett, guarded by Bradley. And now Hayward pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really score.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Pelicans trail. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Redick. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Ingram outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Love how Ingram toys with the opposition. Just is unflappable, drawing contact easily on these kinds of shot attempts.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Leonard on the wing. Over ball. And it's Leonard missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Ingram left side. Outside, Redick. Just 5 to shoot. Adams down low. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bradley with some nice D. And that's an intentional foul. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by
Why am I
Adams.
falling for no reason?
Outside Holiday. Ingram wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Ball with a wide open look. And Adams with the slam.
And have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under a...
Heck.
opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line, throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Just a Holiday. Back to ball. Just fine on the clock.
Come on, man. What are y'all fucking doing anyway, bro?
Great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Outside Holiday. Drives to the hoop. And that one is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. On its way from Hayward for two. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Mr. Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williamson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Leonard on the wing. Charge outside. Leonard with the ball. He has 6. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Leonard's got 8.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
The wide open look here for Holiday.
Y'all are so dumb on
That
that, bro.
falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He has 5.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Here's Embiid. The rebound
What?
by Stephen
Oh my
Adams.
God. Come on, man.
They're on a 20-7 run. Outside Holiday. Pass to Adams. Now Ball. 3 ball. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Out to Sharp. And stolen by Williamson. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers trail by 12. And an intentional foul right there.
Come on. Playing a little sloppy here.
And so here is Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. And he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Okay. Amazing.
Here's Ball. He's got 10. Up top, Adams. Williamson outside. Just 4 to shoot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The 76ers trail by 10. And stolen by Redick.
Wow.
And here we go. Williamson. Oh,
Wow.
Threw down.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Over to the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Inside. It's stolen by Sharp. Back to Hayward. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid, no good. New Orleans leading by 12. Pass to Adams. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Alexander Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on J.J. Redick.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He doesn't get the second one. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Ingram from the arc.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Alexander Walker. And here's Leonard from 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the three ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jump.
Ingram outside. From past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Screen by SCH. .107 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Fade away. That one no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Now here's Ball. For 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Man, are you kidding me? Lonzo from the nosebleed seats, range like that, going to take his game to the next level for sure.
Embiid the screen. Knocked away. Back to Leonard. To the middle. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 9.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Redick. Spins. The tray. It's not going to go for him. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pelicans leading by 12. It's Williamson, top of the key. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Can't be this assertive with Williamson. He's already a pro at drawing you in and getting the call.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Alexander Walker. SCH outside. Stolen by Holiday. Down low. Williamson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's now 11 points for Zion Williamson. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to SCH. Embiid with it. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor? He's a great rim protector who can swipe an errant pass every so often.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's just so big. He's mammoth. I mean, he's not only tall and long, he's deep, too. He's a thick guy. So he's an excellent rim protector. Discourages inside attempts at a high rate. Clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement, his agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive, too.
Leonard with the bucket.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Back to Ingram. And it's ball in the corner. And the rejection by Leonard.
In a sensational individual defender, Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
And now Philadelphia
What?
on the break. Leonard's got the ball. Back to Embiid. Unloads from 9. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside, ball. Pass to Williamson. At the elbow, Adams. And here's Ingram from the arc. Clock at 4. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Ingram missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And he gets it to go.
Whatever the defense
play your
gives,
game,
that's
man.
what he takes.
See the
Sign of a
shot, shoot the
skilled
fucking ball.
offensive player.
No hesitations. Don't think. Just play.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Mr. Williamson. In the corner, it's Ingram. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Holiday. Out left to the wing. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And again, New Orleans has no up. Outside Leonard. Here's Alexander Walker. And they double up Embiid. Left side Leonard.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. 12 points for him. Drills it from outside.
And with Ingram, he can score from anywhere. I mean, his jump shot is money, and his drives to the hoop, lethal.
Hayward with the ball. He's covered by Ingram. Popped up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
New Orleans moving it around. Williamson outside. Back to Adams. Over Shorich. Adams' shot is off.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Embiid drives in. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Steven Adams picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Pass to Holiday. For 3, Ingram. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Ingram's got 18 points in the game.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Leonard with the ball. And here's Embiid. 16 points for him. And he converts the layup. Embiid's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here is Hayward. 12 points for him. No good on the quick three. Ingram drawing the double team. Back to Adams. Out to Ingram. 5 on the clock. There's Ball with the three. And Embiid pulls it down.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
And Adams sends it back. Hope they get it back. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Here's Alexander Walker. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Ball no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Leonard on the wing. The 19-foot shot. That's good on the jump shot. Leonard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the 76ers. Pass to Hart. And here is Ingram. Over Leonard. And it's Ingram missing. Here's Alexander Walker. Morris outside. Here's Leonard. And here's Embiid. Guarded by Mahimi. And they double up Embiid. And Morris throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Mahimi trying to end the drought. The shot will not fall. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And the wide open shot from Green. Buries the long-range jumper. Now just a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Leonard on the wing. For the tie. Pelicans pull it in. Now Ingram. 18 points for him. Outside, Ball. Leonard brings the double team. Back to Ball. Fires the three. 4 on the clock. Here's Mahimi. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Damn it.
And the Pelicans lead by 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
So both teams making some changes here. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Morris. Ingram with the steal. Loads it up for Williamson.
I was right there, bro.
High to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And they go to the intentional foul. And here are the Pelicans now. 7-point differential. Outside, Redick. Williamson in the post. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Leonard. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Adams outside. Outside, Redick. Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane.
Keep him in front of you.
Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Hey, when Ingram is in attack mode, it forces the defense's hand, literally. Good job drawing the foul.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Morris outside. Pass to Leonard. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Pelicans leading by 8. There's 48 seconds left in the third. It's Redick on the wing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
New Orleans making a switch here. On defense, the Pelicans. Embiid inside. No good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williamson outside. Back to Holiday. There's the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, no good by New Orleans. And here's Leonard from 3. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll reach. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Alexander Walker. Hayward from outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And the foul called on Danny Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the inside. It's stolen by Sharch. Hayward from outside. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing here by 8. Driving to the basket. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, proving to be a handful once again, guys. Embiid, so tough to keep off the glass because of his agility and size.
Up top, Adams. New Orleans moving it around. And the wide open shot from Redick. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hayward looking around. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Williamson. Now here's Adams. Covered by Sharch. Adams' shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. In the corner, it's Hayward. Embiid the screen. Fires from 14. They get it back. Hayward outside. Embiid the screen. Another shot. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pelicans leading by 5. Redick with it. Pass to Adams. Now here's Ingram. Back to Redick. 6 to shoot. Here's Williamson. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Here he goes. 2 points. That one goes. Now here's Ball. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Outside, Redick.
Fuck!
Triple. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Let me shoot the ball.
Here's Hayward. Sharch has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Now that's confidence. Sharch says, in Dario I trust.
Outside, Ball. And another 3 for New Orleans.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The 76ers trailed by 7. Leonard on the wing. And stolen by Redick. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And that one's good. Williamson.
And what confidence from the big fella. Williamson runs the floor like a deer, and that assertiveness to attack. Love it.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
And during the timeout, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Holiday. Back to Ball. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Mahinmi. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timeout called the 76ers. The Pelicans making a switch here. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Exum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Steven Adams picks one up. That's good from Exum. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pelicans leading by 6. And here is Ingram. Outside Ball. High post shot. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers, guys, in his sleep. I mean, the defenses can't allow him to get going from there. That's his sweet spot.
Here's Exum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, I'm getting gray hair, getting old, baby.
And the first one drops. Exum hits them both. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Ball. Pass to Ingram. Back to Adams. Nice move. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now Exum. Charge with it. Back to Leonard. Pass to Exum. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Williamson. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Outside Ball. Ingram outside. No good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. At the top of the key, Embiid. Charge outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Hayward. From outside the arc. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Ball, the bounce pass. And that one's good. Ingram. And now 24 points for Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a nice display of toughness from the young forward here, showing that he can score through just about anything.
Here's Alexander Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
No good on the second free throw. Pelicans leading by 9. Ingram with it. Outside, ball. Pass to Holiday. New Orleans moving the ball around. For 3, Ingram. Hayward grabs the board. And here are the 76ers now. And the layup's good off the glass. Hayward's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Here's Ingram.
Step back, baby.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now here's Leonard. The 3. They get it again.
No! Let me shoot the ball, dog! What is that?
Fast break. Williamson's got it. And here's Ingram from the arc.
Oh, man.
Drops in the tray. Ingram's got 27 points.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Outside Leonard. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside Holiday. 3-pointer. And Embiid pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Embiid the screen.
I knew he was going to lose the ball.
Here we go, 1-on-1. And he commits the intentional foul.
Knew it.
.146 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ingram. Williamson right side. 4 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The 76ers trailed by 7. Outside Leonard. Pass to Hayward. Jacks up a 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up with the 76ers. And no good. And here's New Orleans now. At one point, they led by 16. To the left wing. Ball from long range. No good on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. Hayward outside.
Oh my God, dog.
What an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Back to Holiday. Trying to get something going. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Alexander Walker. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to...
What's up, Sean?